Welcome back to Bay Area Focus. With daring documentaries and a range of feature films, the American Indian Film Festival offers something for everybody. Michael Smith and Boudart are here to discuss the upcoming festival. Thanks for coming on the show today. So this festival, it's been around for 39 years. This is 39th.
Correct.
That's amazing.
It is.
Yes.
You know, we've been presenting. We started at the Palace of Fine Arts in 1970. Actually, we started in Seattle, the first one. The second one was at the Palace of Fine Arts, and you know, it remains one of our homes even to this day. We have our award show at the Palace coming up on November 9th. But our festival begins November 1, and it runs through the 8th at the AMC Metreon, 4th and Mission. We have over 75 films that we're showing during evening and matinee programs.
How do you choose the films?
Well, we have we issue a call for entry, and we receive films from the U.S. and from Canada. So this year we had about 155 films that came in, and we have a jury that we bring together. They look at films and recommend the program. I look at all of the films initially, so I look at every one that comes in.
That must be not a hard task, I guess a fun task.
It is.
To watch all of the films.
That's our history. You know, I do that every year. You know, so I've looked at.
Is it hard to reject them? It
is. You know, we have so many interesting films that go into different tribal histories and cultures, and you know, it's a hard task, but we have our jury that helps us kind of select the program.
Sure. Well, one film you did not reject, Walking in Two Worlds. Bo, tell me about this.
Well, this film was about a 5-year project, and the inspiration really was our forests worldwide are endangered, and what's special about the Tongass forest in southeast Alaska is it's the largest forest in the country, 17 million acres. And within the forest reside the Tlingit and Haida tribes who have been there since time immemorial, 10,000 years or more, as archaeologists have shown. And they continue to thrive off the land. They depend on it for their subsistence, their hunting, fishing, gathering, and have long traditions that are very important, at least for everybody else to learn about it, because they're still practicing them very, very much throughout every year.
Well, we have a clip of the film, so let's watch.
In the Tongass National Forest, we have a unique ecosystem. This is the last remaining temperate rainforest. Just by that definition, it becomes a unique ecosystem, and it's connected through extraordinary large bodies of water that tie everything together. Where do you find this diversity of wildlife but in the Tongass? The Tongass is really extraordinary because it allows this diversity of life, whether it's whales and salmon and bears and eagles that you just don't find anywhere else.
What inspired you to really focus on that area?
Well, as the clip shows, it's really one of the very unique ecosystems of the world, because it not only has the forest, but it has thousands of salmon streams and the whales, and this is how the native tribes incorporated the animals in their totems, in their clan crests, and it's something that they are it's very much alive today.
Sure.
So
that respect for nature.
Of course, they've always had that deep respect for nature, and obviously times have changed, which is part of the story, and that they became corporate entities by way of the government to issue title to their lands, which was something very foreign for those tribes, and they had to turn into the corporations. And so what could they do? Well, they were all told, well, harvest your timber, cut your trees, and of course they did that, and they didn't really know how far it would go, and the presence and with the film incorporates the story of a Tlingit brother and a sister. The brother becomes a corporate CEO. His sister is very much a traditional
And
native.
those are the two worlds.
That's correct.
Yeah, wow, it sounds fascinating. Michael, festival for everybody. All walks of life, everyone comes to this festival. There's something for everyone.
There is. You know, we have a lot of really strong feature films and documentaries. We also have our award show that's coming up on the 9th of November. We have Tlingit dancers actually from Juneau performing. And we also have our award show. We're planning to televise the show here locally. And we have a Kickstarter campaign for the award show, so we encourage people to look at our website and consider.
Yeah, and we hope a lot of viewers go to that website. Thanks so much for coming on the show and telling us about the film and the festival. For details on the American Indian Film Festival, please log on to AIFISF.com. Again, that's AIFISF.com. Coming up, we'll hear about a nonprofit that's transforming communities through music production classes. We'll be right back.